Is it still a good time to sell my house? Is the real estate market collapsing? What the heck is going on with these interest rates? Hey Cleveland, I'm Rich Ganim with the Cleveland Home Specialists and Keller Williams Elevate. And over the next few minutes, I hope to answer these exact questions for you. As we enter August, we are still in a seller's market. The number of homes for sale was up 7.3% from last July and up 21.3% over June of this year. The number of homes sold was down 16% from last July and down 10.5% compared to June. The number of homes that went under contract, though, was up 7.7% compared to June and was up 1.8% compared to last year. The average price per square foot in Northeast Ohio was down 1.3% compared to June and was down 9.4% compared to last year. The average sales price here in Cleveland fell by 4.1% compared to last month too. So is it still a good time to sell your house? Overall, the answer is yes. It's still a good time to sell your house. Inventory is still low, and there are still a ton of buyers out there looking for a place to call home. While interest rates jumped in June, over the last 7 weeks, they've actually come back down to the lowest they've been since April. At that time of this recording, we saw rates hovering right around 5%. The question of what is happening with interest rates, though, is one of the most interesting topics we've been discussing as of late. Mainly because there's so much misinformation out there. If you watch the news or read the headlines, you've heard that the Federal Reserve has raised its interest rates 0.75 of a point recently. There's a huge misconception here because the Fed raising their rate doesn't mean that mortgage interest rates are going up. Mortgage rates follow the 10-year Treasury bond. So as their yield goes up and down, so does the 30-year mortgage rate. It actually has nothing to do with what the Federal Reserve does with its interest rates. So with that said, is the Cleveland, Ohio real estate market collapsing? I don't think it is. What I think we are seeing is if things starting to level out from the wild 2 years we've seen since COVID in 2020. Homes are still appreciating, and a lot of price points in neighborhoods, multiple offers are still a thing. What we aren't seeing, though, is crazy home values appreciating 5 to 10% a month. Prices should level out the rest of this year, and by 2023, we should be returning to a relatively normal market. For all your real estate news, for all your real estate updates, I'm Rich Ganim with the Cleveland Home Specialists and Keller Williams Elevate. Visit us online at clevelandhomespecialists.com or call me personally at 440-781-1374. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next month.